Hi, do you sometimes feel alone on top of your organization? As the CEO and founder, you feel like nobody understands you, or maybe there are topics that you have no one to talk with about, or maybe the team doesn't understand your goals, your vision, your strategy, or maybe you have those new ideas that nobody really accepts and takes as theirs. Do you sometimes feel alone? This is one of the most common issues that I see among entrepreneurs, being alone on top, as we call it, because we often feel alone. And I felt it when I was managing my business for 25 years, and I heard lots of people go together in the evening and they meet up for a drink or for dinner. I'm not invited, or I felt like I have something to announce, and the participation at the meeting is pretty weak. But later they discuss between themselves without my involvement. I felt alone for so many years when I was a CEO for 25 years, building my businesses before I sold them. And I'm Andrzej Nedoma, your business coach and advisor. And I became a coach and advisor after 25 years of running my businesses. And I can see it also among my clients today, that they feel alone on top, or the top level executives, they feel alone on top of their teams. And what I want to tell you today, there are two different sides of this, two different groups of elements. One's of those that you do not have to feel alone on top, but you often do, and we'll solve it in a while. And the others is typically understandable, because there are things that you cannot share with lots of people. Even at home, you wouldn't like to share certain struggles that you face at work, and you indeed feel alone. But there is this group of issues that you face, and you feel alone because no one accepts them, or people do not follow you. But it doesn't have to be that way. It's about communication. It's about leading the team so that they want to follow you. We can change that. It makes me think about a CEO that I know pretty well, and I love speaking with him. He's like a maverick to me, one of the best CEOs I have ever met. He's really like flying few levels above every other entrepreneurs I know, every other CEOs I know. He's a superstar. He's bright. I love talking to him. Anytime I have an opportunity, I love having a breakfast with him, or having a drink after the dinner with him. Whenever we meet at the conference or some other opportunities, we often talk. And I love this time with him because his ideas are amazing. And the way he thinks is absolutely out of this world. I mean, the level at which he flies and what he wants to achieve, what he has already achieved in the past, it's absolutely amazing. He's a super successful guy. So I met him as the CEO of one of the companies that I also know the team very well. And then when I speak with the team, they think like, we don't know what's happening. This guy is crazy, and we don't really know what's he's after. And we don't understand the strategy. We don't know what we are doing. It's like a total mess. So when you look at those two sides of equation, the CEO and the team, they speak as if they were from the different company. That's amazing. That's really amazing. And I often told him, I will not tell you the name of the guy, but I often tell him, dear CEO, I use the name here. They don't know what you're after. I think your ideas are brilliant. I love them. They are fantastic. I want you to succeed in that. How come they do not know about this? So it's about communication, You've been thinking about that for so many weeks, months, and they don't know. And maybe you told them once, maybe you had a short meeting with them, but they don't know, they don't understand your vision. They don't think at your level. They don't really get it, how you want to get there. They are stuck in their day-to-day struggles. issues. You know, they are down to earth because they manage operations every day. And you as the CEO, you fly way above them. So there is a disconnect between what you think about and what they struggle with every day. So communicate more with your teams. Spend more time with them. Share this strategy, but also connect it to where they are today. Connect it to where you are as a company today and where you want to get and how. Like make a link between your world and their world and repeat it many times so that they have the chance to kind of integrate this within their lives, not only personal lives, but business lives, so that they understand you. Speaking with them once at an occasion of a town hall meeting isn't enough. They will not remember that.